Yep. We missed all of that.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't even funny, though.
That's fine. Someone might have thought it was funny. Okay, I've already gone down to the lower dungeons. So now we're
Your
making
sword
our
isn't even
way
in
up.
your sheath.
Nope. Just fuck it. Welcome back, everyone. Doge Rotundo. His son's name is Placido. Isn't that really famous song like 2 years ago? It's
Doge
Placido. Doge Placido.
Yeah. That's it, right?
Oh fuck, I got a lot of books to read.
Oh no.
Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
Ooh, a platinum sword.
Damn. If only we didn't spend like how long getting that from the casino.
Right. I could literally make them at this point. I just wanted it right then and there. The binding is almost completely worn through. Oh, this is important for later.
This is a book we'll use for later.
Oh, we're in Jasper's room. It's a book called National Treasures number 106, The Shield of Heliodor.
That one time Nick Cage starred in a documentary about stealing the Declaration of Independence.
Our tale begins with the first king of Zwardsrust and his retinue, resting at a Heliodorian inn after many days' hard travel. A great black dragon heard the news and decided that this would be the perfect opportunity to slay the king of Zwardsrust. Launched a blazing assault on the city. As the citizens of Heliodor flew into a panic, a lone knight stood before them with his arms outstretched, doing all that he could to protect them from the foul lizard's wrath. So greatly moved was the king of Zwardsrust by the knight's selfless bravery that he presented him with a fine shield in the shape of a great black dragon scale. To this day, that fabulous treasure can be found in Heliodor. The king may choose to present it to any knight he deems worthy of the honor and responsibility of the role it represents, first knight of the realm. What luck! We found the devil's in the details. Recipe book. Demon's Bane, Demon Spears, Demon Whips.
Neato.
Good shit, man. Good shit. Oh, can't go that way. Can't go down that hallway.
Stop.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
We should try and do the next part of that when we get back to that.
What?
I just want to see us get our ass beat.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see if we can actually go a little bit further into it. I might not have the fart power for it.
Probably not. But like, why the fuck would they give you the option to start it at the start of the game, and they give you a power that's like could be really good, but you can't use it until there's nothing left to use it on.
Yeah. It's strictly for the second playthroughs. That's all it is. Had I saved my save game stuff, we could have started with Netherborn.
Mm.
And I don't know if we could have started with Final Girl or not, since I didn't beat the game with Final Girl.
Probably if your save had it, I think it's like the last save you used.
We have carried the day.
Yeah. Treasure chest on this side.
Oh, going back to
Nothing.
the cutscene from the last episode, where we were like, "Oh man," you're like, "Oh, it works aesthetically."
My favorite one.
Yeah, it works aesthetically with the two great swords.
Yeah.
And me being like, "Yeah, but I'd rather have the sword and shield." It's because
The duality of it.
that, and I'd rather be good at one thing that everyone else isn't good at.
Yeah.
Even the great stairway.
I just like the story that I tell with the characters. Like, I started with the sword and shield, and Hendrick's the one thing that keeps beating me up. So I'm like, okay, fine. I'm going to use the great sword.
You do the same thing in tactics, and I really like that.
Yeah,
But
and finally we meet
means we
after
must
all
seek
this
another way
time, and now we both have a great sword, and we're on the same side. Like, that's fucking cool.
which Which, that is cool, but in my, like, for me, I'd rather stick to my guns and be stronger than them through my own means.
Yeah, that's fair.
And be like, no, this has brought me to the dance. I'm gonna make it work. And you fucking... What other characters use Sword and Shield in the game?
A lot.
Can you put that on Hendrik?
Yep, I can put it on Hendrik, Sylvando.
I've only seen him with axes.
Eric. Basically, most characters can use Sword and Shield.
Which is fair,
Sword
but how
and
many
board.
do?
For end game, you don't really do it.
Exactly.
It's like double swords, double axes, double boomerangs. You don't really use the
Did you even get a
shield.
build for boomerang?
Do what?
Did you even get a build for boomerang, or did you stick him with knives?
I stuck him with knives for now, and then later on I learned the magic of divide, and using divide and using your boomerang skills is the way to go. You do so much damage.
Come, Jasper, do your worst.
If you insist.
I don't know. I'm still such a sucker for Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Curse you, Hendrik. Brute strength wins the day again.
He's just wetly.
I want to know why the tree decided to do all of these memories in film grain.
Young men with such spirit.
It's probably just to symbolize that you're having a hard time keeping a clear view on it.
Maybe.
But I order you to cease your horseplay and greet our latest arrival. I present Princess Jade.
Oh, what are you trying to teach it?
They can all learn cut.
That doesn't
When
make
you
sense.
grow older, you will be the guardians of this.
Maybe
great
it's
kingdom.
the hack.
I am counting on you. And now,
Beans does
So
need
is
a good
she.
normal move.
I'm not going to run a fucking... Well, by the
My
time
might
you need
and
to
your
get new
wisdom,
Mons, I guess
we
you
will
could just
surely
put
be
them in
the
the
greatest
box and it
knights
wouldn't
this
matter.
kingdom has ever seen.
Nah, we'll put it on Hope.
Long may we protect the princess.
But I think
and all her
That's
people.
interesting that we have that option, because it's a 50 physical move.
Yeah. If you were going to get
Jasper, are you
any
listening
type
to
of
me?
HM move, I'd do strength.
For Beans, probably Surf.
is this?
But
Well,
I know
yeah,
what you mean. I know
surf,
what you
yeah.
mean.
The normal move.
Why the shield
would
of
do strength
Heliodor,
overcut.
Of course. Symbol of the kingdom's greatest
Because other than this
knights.
little bit
His
of
Majesty
area,
keeps it in
we
his
really don't need
private
it.
Chambers. If we are destined to become such men one day, one of us will surely wear it. I would very much like to see it. Wouldn't you?
Hey, it's that book I read earlier.
Jasper can't read.
No,
And how do you propose to do
that's
that?
all he does.
One cannot simply stroll into
what
the
he
king's
says he
chambers
does.
True.
uninvited.
Oh, I have my ways. I just so happen to spy a certain someone treating himself to a
certain
midnight
someone.
feast in the kitchens.
Look, if you didn't think this kid was going to end up growing up to be
None
evil,
other than
I
His
don't know
Royal
what to tell you,
Majesty.
man.
He
You can just
slithered
already see it
out
in his
of a
eyes.
secret passage behind a cupboard and set about the leftovers. That passage must lead to his chambers.
You
You're a
devil!
fucking
You've
idiot.
solved
Yeah,
the
pretty
mystery
much.
of his bulging belly. The queen will make you an earl for such a service to the kingdom.
We meet in the kitchen at midnight. Agreed?
Hell yeah, brother, let's
Agreed.
go.
I feel like Hendrik did not understand anything from that.
No, he didn't.
Because he's like, we're gonna go and steal the thing, and he's like, what?
Yeah.
Nah. We'll meet there. Okay.
Okay. Nah, Hendrik's always been like a friend to Jasper, but he's been a
course.
bad friend to
The
Jasper.
passage to the king's chambers. But what was that? A vision?
I'm sorry, say that last bit. He's always been a friend to Hendrik, but a bad friend? Or was
So
Hendrik
this
the
is-
bad
Other
friend?
way, yeah, Hendrik's
Luminary.
always been the bad friend. Like he's always it's the dynamic of he's always looked up to Jasper. Jasper's always been jealous of Hendrik because even though they've done the same things, it always seemed like Hendrik was getting the
Kitchen is on the
accolades.
north side of the castle, beyond the banqueting hall. Come.
Okay.
And even though Hendrik's got a good heart and is like, yeah, we did it, Jasper's so jealous that he's like, nah, fuck you. We didn't do it, you did it.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, did you already get those Lepa berries back? Damn, they grew quick.
Well, it takes 18 real world hours.
Yeah, but they weren't even like, they were still flowers like 2 minutes ago.
Well, luckily I planted them after we had stopped recording for the day yesterday. So that's what I'm going to be doing here.
Okay. Free
I
ethers.
did not make it here that night, you know. I was caught trying to slip out of my chambers. The king made me polish all the armor in the castle. Jasper was disgusted with me. We had a furious argument. We had so many in those days. But there was more happiness than strife. Life was simple.
Dude got mad you got
We had
caught.
a purpose.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
We
Well,
would
he got
shoot
mad
together
that
in
Hendrik
defense
didn't
of
show up.
Heliodor, no matter what.
And he didn't want to hear it that he got caught.
Well, what else? What's he
I
gonna
have
say?
treated
Like,
you
sorry.
Well, he thought Hendrik was lying.
I guess.
Yeah. That's just their dynamic.
My loyalties
I
have
always
been
helped
tested.
you out, but where were you
But
when
not by
I
you.
when I needed you? And it
Whatever
just so
lies
happens
ahead,
that
we must face it together.
it just
Will you stand
not
beside me?
the consequence, but it's a C word. Are you fucking serious? Okay, that you didn't find that in the wild.
No. This is a trainer.
But coincidentally, something
it.
always gets in the way of Hendrik being there for Jasper, and he always feels bad about it. But Jasper's gonna feel how Jasper's gonna feel.
Did that fucking young goose just use surf?
Probably. Proceedings of the 36th Annual Conference on Heliodorian Development. Oh, this sounds fun. The margins are filled with mouth-watering drawings of cakes and tarts. Each picture is accompanied by detailed notes describing the fabulous flavors of these delectable desserts. Watermelon. Scrumptious strawberry mousse. The exquisite pairing of fluffy, delicate mousse with ever so slightly sour strawberries is a match made in heaven. Oh, that was it? Okay, cool.
You can make a recipe book.
Of Regal Regalia. I can make king axes, king's coats, and queen's robes.
Why can't you make that strawberry cake, you fucking failure?
Right? I would like to make that strawberry cake. That would make me quite happy. That is a leather cape, as we're talking about cake.
Just said cape.
I did say cape.
Okay. I meant to say cake, honestly. I'm
on cake
mixed
right
up.
now.
We're all caked up on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's not even Tuesday.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Little lifesavers. Care rings, rings of riddance, rings of immunity, rings of truth, full moon rings, rousing rings, rings of clarity, sorcerer's rings, sorcerer's stones. I
Fuck.
found it, Harry. There's an old-time worn diary covered in child scribblings. With faltering lines, someone has drawn with what appears to be a pair of matchsticks. One of them has a beard. The other is wearing a ribbon. Beneath the illustration, it says, "My daddy and me."
Did you already go up here?
Man. Yeah, I did. I think I need to take that book and and give it to Jade and go, "Look what I found." When I find my friend. Hopefully she's alive.
She's probably fine.
Yeah, probably. Out of everyone,
With nothing bad happening to her at all.
Yeah, no, never, not even once. Like, out of everyone on the team, she'd probably be doing the best. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Probably not, which is good. Iron Maiden. Oh my god.
Victory is ours.
Thanks, Hendrik.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one.
Ooh. Give her a supersonic.
Now we got a water move.
Yeah, and a better special move. Salian Sovereign. Oh, okay, can't go that way. Oh, excuse you. Don't worry, Hendrik. Everything I'm doing is legal.
I'm worrying immensely.
Well, that's your problem now, buddy.
Don't worry, Hendrik. I will continue worrying.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good design.
Yeah, I like the Iron Maidens.
They remind me of the dolls from Chrono Cross.
Mm. They remind me of that one enemy with the green hair.
Silky?
Mm-hmm.
The one from Persona 5?
Mm-hmm.
That's... Silky reminds me of the same enemy from Chrono Cross.
Okay. There's a bad moon on the rise.
Oh no, he's purple.
Oh man,
You
he's super
have
evil
done
now.
well to make it here, old friend.
You're welcome.
The Darkspawn in tow, no less. Oh, bravo.
Jasper.
Jasper.
Yeah.
Don't be a fool, Hendrik.
No.
Damn it.
I will continue to be a fool.
Temper? Brute force may have won the day once upon a time, but things are very different now.
Why? Why did you give yourself to the darkness? What of our pact? We swore fealty to Heliodor. We promised to protect the kingdom together.
Why? You, of all people, ask me why?
Does something amuse you, traitor?
It is I who must ask you why, surely. Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me?
And now he's a mage too, so...
Why was it
You know, you
always
can't
you
have
who
evil
was given the
swordsman
golden
guy, I guess.
opportunities?
Well, he's
Why
always
was it
been
always
the
you
one of
who
wisdom.
got
He
just
always
what you
read the
wanted?
books and lacked the physical strength, whereas Hendrik was
Why?
always the physical strength one.
But
Tell
we
me
fought
why!
him! With a sword!
That's because that's what he had.
He wasn't a bad fighter! I don't understand why he can't be both.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. I know the truth now. Love, dreams, light, friendship, all these count for naught. All that matters is power. And the only power that matters is that of the darkness. There is one who sees the worth in me, who deserves my fealty, who gives me the power I crave.
She's
And
big
all who
dreaming.
stand in his
Yeah.
way must be destroyed.
Yeah. What? You weren't supposed to do that.
I lost my hometown, my family, my friends, all to the dark power that you serve. I lost my faith, my purpose. Though some called me hero, I believed I was a fraud, and that I was powerless to protect them. But I can protect them. I must. And there is one I must protect above all others. It is the luminary's duty to deliver the world from evil, and it is my duty to protect him. Jasper, you are a traitor to your kingdom, a servant of evil, and a threat to the servant of light. I sentence you to death!
Really, old friend? Forgive me if I do not begin quaking just yet. Now let us end this farce. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time it is I who have been chosen, and you
Well, now he's a bat.
who will fade into obscurity.
It evolves at 30, so we might have a tentacle.
Jasper.
Just love how dumbfounded the hero always looks when shit's going down. He always just looks amazed that shit's just happening.
Worms! I am Tyrion, servant of the Lord of Shadows, and proud bearer of the title of Spectral Sentinel. You would return the world to brightness? Fools! Wretches! The time of light is no more! The age of darkness looms! All is as the Lord of Shadows wills it. As long as I yet live, the dawn shall not return to this place. Now, step forward, friends. Eternal night awaits!
Yes, we get it. Holy fuck.
Accept your fate. Go!
I'm a little broken.
Shadow
kill him? Soon?
No.
Pitiful fools!
Ramble. Oh, okay. You can just parry that this way.
Darkness.
Oh, thanks. There we go.
Here.
There it is.
We have carried the day.
Da 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 da. Oh, okay, not even a level. That's cool. Uh oh. Okay.
No! My darling darkness! Do not leave me! Do not let the light prevail!
Yay! I got the purple orb.
Oh, fuck.
The darkness in this area seems to have disappeared. You know what that means. Not only do we have
Obsidian.
to find our
Thank the
friends, we
heavens
have
I
to
have
go
one
and get
truly
the orbs
faithful
again.
friend.
Yay.
Horse, what are you doing here?
Horse.
The
Obsidian.
darkness may have dissipated, but we cannot know what toll the battle took. We must return to the last bastion and see what, if anything, remains.
Oh, I hope Mama's making that lasagna.
Oh, Mama's dead. Shame.
That would suck.
That's my horse. Xildan finds ashes of his friends. Ashes of that dog.
Sandy is now ashes. You're going the right way. I am not. How dare I not know the way back home?
Show me the way to go home, everybody.
Oh shit, I don't know what the fuck that was in the grass, but they weren't happy to see me. Alright, I wanna go to bed. Had another drink about an hour ago, and it's gone straight to my head. Everywhere I roam, and I see your foam. And then the shark attacks.
that's an episode if you want to call it there.
Sure, something's telling me to forge items.
Okay. You leveled up.
Yay! So yeah, we'll make that an episode, and I'll see.
What all you can make.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you guys next time with some more of this.